Okay, guys, this one's gonna start off a little bit different. So, when I was recording the start of this whole playthrough section right here, part of it got interrupted because my Cyberpunk crashed during the middle of recording, so it messed up a bunch that I recorded it. So when I got back on the game, I had to record where I left off when it crashed. But long story short, V went in, got the info on everything to know about where Evelyn is. So the part you're about to see now is where he and Judy are going to the location to where Evelyn is pretty much going to be at. Well, they meant to spoil it, but hey, you'll see what I'm talking about in full detail when it comes up. So apologies about that. Hope you all enjoy, and here it goes.
In real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. I might catch something I miss. V, editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Electric corp patch in the coveralls. Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XPDs? Can't beat that rich synth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Mm-hmm. Buck a slice. Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, Rogers logo. Standard for a trashy. Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scavs to me. Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming. Poor fucker. Ordered recently. Coffee was cold, like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and the fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay, we're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck a Slice checks out too. How be sure.
Here we go. Old electrical power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
How you look is all that matters. With Angelique Cosmetics, you can be anyone.
Let's get going.
On our way.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the death's head moth. If all this scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gongs to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street. First shot. You still alive?
I'm here! Got no time to creep around. Get yourself together!
He's mine! Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find your way to the lower levels. Got him!
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me. I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping. Hear that? Need to get into the hallway past this room.
Okay.
What about them?
I can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
I've seen his spy. I know.
He's the boss, isn't he? He should live like one.
He's the boss because he can get any pussy to work for dirt. Pussies like you.
Used to be that pussies were just pussies.
Carefully. Take him out quick. Careful. Beautiful. What the fuck? Eat it, assholes. Push it. It's over. Now, built into the hallway. I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scavs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
That's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
Fuck the bitch!
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link. Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Smoking's for posers, and it stinks, too.
Say whatever the fuck you want, but just light up.
No.
Non-smokers are the fucking worst. Just my luck. We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go. Ugh.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good. Well now, look at you.
Have a seat.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could. What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here, we give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand? Let's wash. See who you
And...
Take a look around if you want. Might not be important.
Maybe. All of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search at least.
Yeah. What am I looking...
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? What about his messages?
It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be
Can't
your
see your
usual,
face.
relaxed self.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica. All right, think we got everything. Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me. If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez bien raison, nous sommes tout intelligents pour ça. Comptez bien. Nous sommes pas enragés. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous réveiller nos coups. Il faut que nous prenions chance là. Vous gagnez un plus bon leader? Très bien. Si vous décidez si sponky que ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Try scanning the phone. Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Mwen te rame kwen menm jan ave ou, ki Silverhand ap mene nou direk sou alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si sponky que ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting. I'd like... V, you got any idea?
Long story, trust me.
Go ahead. I'm all ears.
Now's not the best time. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff. In my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... who knows? Things might have turned out differently.